Most people think that this hookup culture benefits men and empowers women, but no one talks about how it silently destroys lives in the long run. In a world where everyone's chasing quick validation and avoiding emotional depth, hookup culture seems to be the easy way out. But behind the scenes, people are lonelier than ever, stuck in meaningless cycle where casual flings leave them feeling empty and disconnected. We tell ourselves it's just for fun, but deep down, most of us crave something real, something that lasts. And yet, the more we indulge in this lifestyle, the harder it becomes to build that type of connection, and the harder it becomes to escape it. And as of me, it nearly destroyed me. It all started when the girl I used to love the most broke up with me. I remember sitting alone in my room, staring at my phone and wondering if she ever gonna text back. Because during the breakup call, all she said was, "I need space." I thought clearly she could remember the times I grandly celebrated her birthdays, or the times where I made lunch for her, or the flowers I brought for her. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into excruciating months. Until 5 months later, I received a text. No, not from her, but a text from my friend, inviting me to celebrate my birthday at his place. Fast forward, my birthday comes around, and as soon as I step forward in his place, I see her. And I felt so happy seeing her smile at me, and it was months I haven't seen her. And as happy as I felt, I only had one question in my mind, and that was, did she want me back? Is this gonna be my birthday present? So during the whole event, I was approaching her. I tried to initiate physical contact, but I've noticed she's rejecting it every single time. I tried to hold my hand and brush it against hers, and she kind of pulled away. And then we sat down together privately, and then she asked, "Haven't we broken up? Why didn't you tell your friends that?" My heart dropped to the floor. She was right. I didn't tell my friends that because I thought we were gonna get back eventually. But yeah, I think she was there at the birthday party because my friends forced her to be there, because my friends didn't know that we broken up. Then and there I realized that it was over. She was not coming back. A week later, I remember having this deep, uncomfortable feeling as if I might just end up alone anyway. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was horny as well. I was willing to do anything to get another girl. I was done waiting for her. So just like any other guy, I went to the internet to look for ways on how to get girls, right? And while I was researching on this matter, I ventured into the cold, dark pit of the manosphere. And I found content like I've never seen before. I found influencers openly talking down on women.
Entitled, "You're rude, you have TikTok brain, you cannot stay focused."
I saw people publicly saying the wildest things about the opposite gender.
The female's entire life process from head to toe, she never really thinks for herself.
And finally, I've encountered the cringe, dark world of dating gurus. And there's this one particular dating advice that genuinely changed the course of my dating life. And that is push and pull. It's like this technique where people engage in this dynamic where their relationship has patterns of drawing a partner close and then pushing them away purposely. And I tried it. I went on for a couple of dates and I escalated things fast. If she sent me even the slightest flirty text, I'd stop texting. And the next day I saw her, she was super affectionate. It worked as a pure miracle. And in all honesty, even if it was manipulation, it felt good. It felt powerful. And the more I did it, the more I pushed limits. I'd pick her up, spin her around, and drop her to the floor laughing. I'd shower her with affection and then go ice cold after sleeping together. The worst thing is, deep down I knew what I was doing was wrong. But the thing is, I justified myself logically so much that I just told myself it's just how the world is. If I wanted to win in love, I had to play it like a game. But beneath the surface, I was rotting. The thing is, none of these relationships lasted very long at all. And that's when it hit me. This hookup culture that we all seem to love creates paranoia, insecurity, and dependence, but never trust and fulfillment. Every time I got into a new situation, I became numb. Every time I slept with someone, I found myself losing a piece of my soul. Eventually, I just couldn't stand this anymore. So I stopped. I came to the realization that I just wanted to be me. And I wish I can tell you that the path of being myself was roses and flowers, because it wasn't. The thing is, I wasn't getting as much girls as I used to anymore. Being yourself is a phrase thrown left and right, but nobody talks about how tough it is to be ourselves. Because not everyone likes it. Not everyone can like you for being you. It's kind of reflected on my YouTube channel, for example, when I talk about stuff that I actually care about, or when I bring out this soft-spoken person that I am. I don't get as much as views as before. People like it when you put on a mask. And when it came to relationships, not everyone liked me for me. And sometimes that's okay. Some girls actually do prefer when you are being a red flag, but it doesn't mean that all girls are universally like that. When people say be yourself, they act like it'll solve all your problems, that once you're being yourself, everything will fall into place. But reality is much more complicated than that. The interesting paradox in the journey to loving yourself is that there is no finish line. It's the constant battle of accepting yourself, but still improving. Loving yourself, but not to a point where it leads to egotistical self-centeredness. The journey to being yourself is as paradoxical as it is fulfilling, as difficult as it is meaningful, and as painful as it is beautiful. I guess what I'm trying to say is that whether you choose to be yourself or not, both pathways lead to their own pains. So why not choose a path that feels more fulfilling? Why not choose a path that aligns with you? And if you're tired of the games, tired of pretending, and you just want to attract a woman that will love you for the way you are, then click the link below.